Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be explaining the biology of most major species in No Man's Sky. First of all, the life support systems needing oxygen just implies the fact that every living being breathes oxygen, which is a huge fact. Now, let's talk about the Atlas, which was basically created by humans in order to run a simulation. This is pretty simple. However, it also implies that most of what we see is somewhat rooted on Earth. Oops. And and also this means that most living beings are similar to Earth's. Now let's talk about the Gek. The Gek are basically lizards and traders, and I believe that they are frogs. Here's why. So they spawn in booths, which is what frogs use pretty much. And and they also have their own type of tadpole, which is why I believe that this is basically a frog. Now for the Korax. I strongly believe that they are beasts. First of all, they are created by a central artificial intelligence of the planet Corvus Prime, which was Atlantid, or so. I don't know. And that's why I believe that they are beasts. Since they literally have a hive queen, like a bee or something, then, well, this theory doesn't actually make a lot of sense, but once you consider it, it makes some sense. And also, it's pretty obvious that they are based off real beings. And it's all consolidated by this piece of corrupted data. This this just implies that the travelers were created by the Atlas through a brain scan of its creator. Therefore, it implies that most living beings are based off beings on the Earth, and it's obviously also because literally the creators of the Atlas based the simulation of their own world. And that's it pretty much. Well, I guess that theory is over. And and please don't treat my theory like it's fact. It isn't. Because it's just a theory. Anyway, so that's it. Goodbye.